Lisa Barlow and Meredith Marks of Real Housewives of Salt Lake City had a great time on Below Deck Down Under, although at the time, they weren't entirely delighted with one aspect of the crossover. It was enjoyable. At DirecTV's Plot Twist starring Bravo Party on Tuesday, August 12th, Meredith told Us Weekly exclusively, "It was a little bit different for us because it was different from what we are used to." Meredith mentioned that she wasn't accustomed to constantly having cameras in her room. The animal is completely different. She then on, "I can't say I love that part of it. However, the entire crossover experience was cool and the trip was amazing." Lisa seized the opportunity to commend Captain Jason Chambers. The boat was large. At the perch by Skylight on top of Pen 2 in New York City, she told us that Captain Jason puts in a lot of work. He just ran and ran and ran, I believe. Regarding Chef Ben Robinson's cooking, the RHOSLC co-stars were also in agreement. Meredith described the cuisine as awesome, while Lisa described how, as a finicky eater, she was impressed. At the presentation showcasing DirecTV's My Entertainment genre pack in New York, Lisa hinted that they have a fantastic chef. "I went a little light on my food preference questionnaire, but there were some requirements that I had to meet, and they fulfilled all of my desires." With the cast traveling to Greece, Season 4 of Below Deck Down Under represents the first ever crossover between RSLC and Below Deck Down Under. Aisha Scott will be replaced by Daisy Kelleher of Below Deck Sailing Yacht in addition to Jason and Ben. Bravo Housewives has previously been on Below Deck, but this crossover is a first for the popular series. While celebrating her divorce from her ex-husband Jim Bellino, Alexis Bellino of RHOC made an appearance on Season 7 of Below Deck. In Season 2 of Below Deck Mediterranean, Jason Ziegler had Carrie Brittingham from The Real Housewives of Dallas as a guest. In the meantime, during Season 3 of Below Deck, Cynthia Bailey from RHOA joined Claudia Jordan aboard Eros. In November 2022, Heather Gay, a fellow RHOSLC star, made an appearance on Bravo's Below Deck Adventures inaugural season. More recently, during Season 11 of Below Deck, Jill Zarin made a big impression as a visitor aboard St. David. Among Jill's many requests were nugget ice and a unique toiletry kit.